Hey everyone, Independent Team Beachbody Coach Ashton Meyer, and it's been a little while since I made a video talking, so I do apologize, and I want to make the second video of your goals. So the first one was talking about preparing your goals. Well, now we're going to talk about defining your goals and what you must do in order to define the goals, to achieve them. So, a goal is pretty much any accomplishment or task that you want to accomplish in order to get you closer to your purpose. So there's a few things that goals must be, okay? Number one, goals must be written. Why? Why are they written? Well, the process of writing down your goals really helps you to clarify exactly what your goal is, exactly what you're looking for. And there's something about writing a goal down on a piece of paper and just being able to see it in front of you. It gives you an understanding of importance. It gives you more accountability. It's set out there for you to commit yourself to your goal. So once you see it, you're going to seize it. So write it down. Share it with people. Don't be afraid. If this is your goal, you should stand by it 100%. You shouldn't worry about what anyone else thinks. And if you have negative people, don't listen. If your goal is what you want, then go achieve it. So, number 2, goals must be personal. You can't identify a goal that you can't control. So what do I mean by that? So let's say I wrote down that I have a goal for my kids to achieve all A's. I don't care how many hours I put into helping them or how many hours they work with their teacher. You cannot set a goal that you cannot control. Or you're wanting to win the lottery, or you want your spouse to be nice to you. Those are not goals that you can achieve. There's no way that you have any access or power over controlling them. So a goal must be within your power to achieve it. So as you write your goals, make sure that it passes the test. Number 3. The key to making your goal obtainable is making sure that it's specific. So let's say you walk into a restaurant and the waiter comes by and you say, "I'd like some food." You have no idea whatsoever what is going to come. That's the same as your goal. If you are not specifically spelling out what your goal is, how are you going to do it? If a goal is really big, so let's say you have like a really, really big main goal, then break it down into little, small, manageable goals. And that way you can achieve the little, small, manageable goals. But you can't do what you can't see. Does that make sense? You can't not have a specific goal and achieve it. Make it specific. Number 4, goals must be achievable. Now, I draw kind of a fine line with this one, and I want you to make goals that are out of reach, but not out of sight. But what I want you to also do is to make a dream goal. Why? Because we have to learn that we can grow into that person. We can grow into achieving that dream goal that we want. No matter what the goal is, whether it's regarding health, fitness, finances, you can have a dream goal. Big, big, big dream goal that's way far out of your sight that you possibly don't ever think that you can reach. I did. But what I did was I made achievable goals throughout my time. So I found a goal that was out of reach but achievable. until it got me to that point where my dream goal was right there. It's right there. So I hope that makes sense to you. You know, you need to have goals that are motivating and not intimidating, but you need to put your dream goal in front of you too. Because the more that you see it, it's not out of sight, right? Number 5. Well, first off, if goals have value to it, they are something that's going to help you reach your potential. But in order to do that, they must be measurable. So let's direct this towards fitness, okay? Because you all know I'm into fitness. If you are saying that one of your goals is to become to have a better body, that is fantastic. But how can you determine what a better body is to you? So when you're making your goals and when you're setting your goals, make them objectively so that when you ask yourself, did I achieve this goal? You can say a yes or a no. So maybe say, I'd like to lose 3% body fat, or I would like to lose 10 pounds. And of course, you know, it's all how you feel, but you need to be able to measure. You need to be able to see exactly what it is that you can improve on and make the improvements that you need to. So make sure your goals are measurable. Number 6, a goal has been known to be called a dream with a deadline. So your goal that you set needs to have a time stamp. Yes, put a date right on that goal. Why? Because if you don't, the dreams that you are setting will never turn into your reality. Because you can keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So if you attach a goal with a date, it ensures you that you're going to take possession of that goal. So make sure you set a date. So you're pushing to get to that goal. Set a date. Put a timestamp on it. Write a completion date on it. Push yourself. So those are the 7 steps to start defining your goals. Now, thinking about your goals is pretty simple, pretty easy. The hard part is acting on your goals. Taking action is the most difficult thing in this world, and that's why most people don't achieve their goals. It's because they don't act on their goals. They just think about them. Don't let that be you. You can think about your goals, but then you need to write them down and you need to take action on them. You need to do something about it. Now, what if I tell you a little trick? A little tip. You excited? All right. So, the trick is just get started. That sounds simple, but listen. You don't have to be perfect to write your goals and to act on them. You just have to take a step forward. And that step forward could be talking to someone about your goals, writing them down, and then telling someone about it. Putting yourself out there to say, hey, this is my goal. It's a specific goal. It's measurable. It's achievable. I put a timestamp on it, and this is what I'm going to do. And once you put it out there to someone, after you do that, you're going to be like, oh, did I just do that? Yes, you did. And guess what? That just put more accountability on top of you. So take that next step. Just one step up after one step. You don't have to leap. I look forward to hearing about your goals. If you need help with achieving your goals with health and fitness, please contact me. I am an independent Team Beachbody coach, and it's my passion to help people achieve their goals and to set the goals based on what you want to do. So Have an amazing day.